funniest show of the year, y'all, for real. It is on. We got 5 judges. We've got 12 poets. And we're gonna rock the mic tonight, you guys. We're gonna rock the mic. So first of all, first and foremost, I got some rules of the house, yeah? Rule number 1, this room has been and always will be about love, okay? For real. For real. We treat each other like family and a community. If you've got beef with someone, leave it at the door. There is no room for hate in this room, yeah? Alright. That being said, we move on. Poets, we came here to see you guys, so do your things up here. Do your things. Audience, this is a call and response show. That means we need to pretend like we're having a conversation. Can you guys understand that? Can you guys get down with that? Alright. So that means when the poets are up here, I want you to pretend like you're having a conversation with them. If you're feeling what they're saying, let them know. If you're not feeling what they're saying, let them know. Okay? How do you do that? Alright, yeah. Let the poets know up on stage how you're feeling, okay? This is a conversation. This is our home. This is a living room. Welcome to the HawaiiSlam's First Thursday's living room, you guys. This is Fresh Cafe. That being said, it's time to start the show. You guys ready to start the show? May I open up with a poem? Alright. So what I wanted to do was give you guys something a little bit different. I wanted to tell a story. You know, just kind of change the pace before stuff even gets started. So this is a true story. Can you guys hear me? Yeah! Awesome. Alright, so this is a true story. One of the things I love, first and foremost in life, is spending time in the ocean, okay? Yeah. Hanging out, you know, frolicking, surfing, whatever. Oftentimes what I'll do is, I'll take a ball out into the ocean, you know? And I'll just like float around on it and swim with it and screw it around. So this story is a true story. It takes place with me coming out of the ocean with one of those red rubber balls with kickballs, yeah, from back in the old school days. I was coming out of the ocean, approaching the showers, minding my own business, when I met this kid. He must have been about 1 to 2, walking but not talking yet, completely naked. Skin seems to be brown, but as of now, completely unexposed. So he's looking at me, and I look back. He stares intently at the red rubber ball, my hands all wide-eyed, and I'm like, you want this ball. He immediately grabs it, bounces it, and giggles, just take out his own imagination, and I continue on my business, shower up, as if to say, hey, you go play with that ball for a bit. He runs off, his mama calls to him, Makana, be careful! And I think to myself, Makana? Makana means gift. And I continue on my business, but this kid is captivating me. He's expressing pure joy without words. He hurls the ball with all his might to keep him in my sight. His sand switches off my feet, and now I'm double. Then I'm triple, rinsing my hair, which I never really do, but I'm doing all that I can to scald. I just want him to experience that ball. And by the 5th rinse, it's time for me to go. And I know, it's gonna be difficult for me to get that ball back. But he looked at me, appreciated all the time. At this point, I'm having a very hard time leaving, so I roll the ball back. He picks it up, bounces it for a sec, then checks it back to me. It now seems as if we've got game, so let's stay in. We play back and forth, back and forth for a bit, but then he stops, drops the ball, rolls off, and heels out with his hand. Well, knowing me, I go get the ball, and I go give him 5, but realize that that's not what he's trying to communicate. He looks sad. Or in pain. Yeah, this is pain because I see a pokey pricking into his finger. I barely even touch it, but he reacts automatically, shudders dramatically, and yet he still stands with his hand out. You see, he trusts me with this pokey. So I'm thinking to myself, I've got to do this quick, otherwise we're both indeed doo-doo, because the skin is like tissue, which is ridiculously sensitive, and pokies. Yo, they freaking hurt, yo! And his eyes, His eyes are peering into mine with pure trust, you see. He hasn't yet been sworn into a childhood of don't talk to strangers, the dangerous guns out to get you. He hasn't had time to learn how to ignore the rest of his community as his day passes by. He hasn't learned the societal nonsense. He's simply being as his heart tells him to be. Trusting of me. And he's open and standing and I'm asking his mama, who's 5 feet away, hey, is it okay? She smiles and nods yes. She gives me the go-ahead, and so I go. I take a deep breath. And once I flew, I grab him full simultaneously. His body twitches temporarily, but the worst is now over. And he looks, and he smiles. And I nearly cry. You see, this is the essence of existence. He goes to pick up the balls at the playground, but our time has come to an end, and my new friend is wondering where I'm wandering to, so I walk away slowly saying, Makala. And you can have the ball. And for me, it was a small price to pay for a brief lesson of essence. Thank you guys.